Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am here with another Plan With Me at my kids' memory keeping, which is also my 52 weeks of foiled fandom. We got it. It's about time, right? That's what I'm going to call it. We're not doing the random facts thing anymore because I need the space. Okay, so I'm going to use this kit from Oddloop. Okay, I'm going to give you just a little... These guys do amazing artwork. And they're going to be featured in this planner a lot. I'm trying not to do them every single week, but they keep putting out really great stuff and I'm going to have to get it. Like they just came out with another kit and I'm like, I haven't bought it yet, but I probably should. I need to get it. So it's just amazing. Okay. And then I have this foil here from Caress Press. It came in one of the mystery kits. And stuff, and I figure like one of these bougie boxes probably over this box right here will work, and then I have my 8 and then I've got the 9 boxes. So I have all of that. I know that I used this kit in my last year's fandom thing. I don't care. I love it that much. I think I did. I don't know. I don't have that planner with me right now. And so I can't verify, but I love it. Okay. Or have I already used this kit? I better not have already used this kit, you guys. No, I haven't used this kit. I haven't used this kit. There's no way I could have used this kit. Have I already used this kit? No. I haven't used this kit. I had to verify, you guys. That's how bad my memory is right now. Like, and that's just when everything went. Yeah, okay. So it has to be in the last planner. All right, sorry. Had to flip through. This is how this week is coming along. It turned out super gorgeous. Obviously, we are right here, but the majority of our stuff has already been done for the day, and then I will fill this in come tomorrow. So let's get started. What week are we planning for? Jeez, can't even see. 21st. All right. Ooh, I have foiled date dots again in silver. We're doing it. Okay, let's get into it. I am really horrible with laying down foil on the bottom washi. I'm gonna try something different here. Okay, I'm gonna try something different. Let's just see if doing it over this helps me. Probably won't, because like I said, I'm pretty bad at it. Maybe I don't want to put the the bows down on here. I'm fine with it just being a half of a washi. That doesn't bother me. I know it probably bothers some people, but it doesn't bother me. I'm fine with it just there at the top. So let's see if we can do this again. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if we can do this. I'm just lining things up, making sure I'm all good to go. Trying to be as... Hope my head isn't in the camera, but if it is, it's cool too. Okay, okay, guys, that was much better than it has been in the weeks past. Okay, like I think we can all agree on that one. Oh, this is adorable. So cute. I love this washi. This bottom washi with the doors makes me so happy. Okay. So let's see what we got going on here. Oh yeah, I did use it because I put in the extra sheet because I'd only bought that, which means I'm gonna have to cut these down for headers. Trying to see where I need to go for headers. I don't remember what I did this last time. You know what? No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna do things just a little different. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna put this one here. And I am going to put one of those bougie boxes over the top because I could be completely wrong. This could totally not work out, but I feel like this would be really cool over this box. And just giving it like this very like metallic. I mean, obviously when you look there, you're like, oh my gosh, that's so much snow. But then when we look at it from a different angle, you can't, like, it's like this whole metallic. Anyways, and which one do I want? We'll put this one down at the bottom over here, because that's how we work our 9 boxes. All right, and now I have this, and I mean, really, honestly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which one goes on, but I like to foil as I go. All right, so now let's go ahead and get into the glitter headers and get our headers laid down. Oh, wow. I'm really struggling. Okay, let's move this closer to where my eyes are so that I can see. That's the way it should be. All right, so we are getting ready to move eventually. I'm gonna say soonish, okay? We're getting ready to move soonish. Still is no official date as to when we're going to move. However, one of the things, my stomach is saying I'm hungry. So probably after this video, should probably go get something to eat. In fact, I haven't even looked at what time it is. So, yeah, it is what it is. So, kids and moving. My kids are absolutely ecstatic to move. Because while we do have, you know, they do have friends, they're not close friends. I'll just put it that way. They're not close friends. So they're ready for, like, to make some deep relationships. And I think part of that is that because they knew that we were going to move, I gotta make sure that I'm starting on the right day. Okay, we're starting on 21. Is that they knew that we were gonna move, so they were like, don't make deep relationships. And funny thing is, it's been all 4 of my kids that have decided that. And I'm over here like, kids, make deep relationships. Who cares if you leave in a year? Who cares? But they're all just being that way, and I'm ready to move so that we can get things going again. I'm ready for all of it. I'm not ready for the boxes, let's be honest. But who is ready for boxes? I mean, moving is just rough. So I'm really glad that I have these date dots. Can we just say that? I'm really glad that I chose to buy these date dots a long time ago, because they're really coming in handy to really finish out all of this foiled stuff. So, yeah. Okay, so this upcoming week is not an uber busy week for the kids. They will have, you know, normal stuff of school. However, spring break is over down here. So this last week was spring break, so everything went into spring break mode. Kids' taekwondo wasn't really, had a lot of kids in it. Horse lessons were canceled. My oldest did not have seminary because of spring break. So this upcoming week is actually going to be them getting back into everything, which I find it kind of funny that, or maybe genius at the same time, I don't know, that they did spring break right after daylight savings time. I think that was funny, and I think that's absolutely brilliant at the same time. Because part of me is like, you know what? We all have to, us adults have to suffer through it and get it done. Let's get the kids back to school. And my kids had school. My kids did not have spring break because we don't do spring break as homeschoolers. We just take breaks when we need them. So, and which, you know, works for us. So, but for his seminary, he did not have seminary this last week. So he was on spring break and has got to sleep in. And he's still not adjusted to daylight savings time. And guess what starts up again this next week? That's right. That's right. Okay, so Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. These are all, that's too far up. These are all school days. And then we will use, what else can we use as a school day? Trying to see. I know that you're probably like, well, why are you putting it down on Friday? You always say that you only do 4 days a week. Yes, that is true. We only do 4 days a week. However, it's not a guarantee that it's always Monday through Thursday. So I have to have another option there, and I will put school down. I will put school down Monday through Thursday because that's what I aim for. However, like this last week, I had a printer delivery that happened on Wednesday, right? So that meant the kids did not have to do school that day because I was busy setting up the printer, because the printer is now in the schoolroom because we can't fit it in the office. That's how big it is, you guys. We can't fit it in the office. So the kids are now, where did I put my tweezers? There we go. So they ended up doing school on Friday, which is fine. So I will put down just the 4 days. That one will be the 5th. Just, you know, this is our just in case. Wow. Don't drop your tweezers. Okay. There we go. Grabbing the tweezers. Try not to drop them. Okay. I'm going to grab, where are the headers? The header size foil so that I can get these down. Otherwise I will forget. Because one thing that I've learned is that if I do not foil as I go, I will forget. I think I have actually really been enjoying using the foil on these Oddloop kits because I feel like it just is just perfection. And Caress Press mystery kits come with foil every month, and I haven't used a Caress Press kit in a long time. I still love getting her mystery kits. I really do. I love her themes and art and all of that. So that's not going to stop anytime soon. However, I am going to have to figure out what to do with all of these kits if I don't start using them. Because in my last video, I talked about how you need to use your kits. And that is what I'm trying to do. But at least I'm using the foil. Alright, let me go ahead and put the weekend down. So that way it is out of the way and we're good to go there. Okay. Now I totally forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the kids didn't have school on Wednesday because, yes, the printer is here. It is inside the house, and it is all set up, ready to go, which I'm actually really excited about. Really excited about. Okay, so I think I'm going to do some color blocking. I don't know. We'll figure this out. What say you we do all of the boxes? I'm kind of feeling that. I don't know. I I don't know what I want to do just yet. Yeah, I'm going to stagger things. I'm going to stagger things because I have these. Yeah, I'm going to stagger things. We're going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out as we go. Okay? It's kind of how we're going to do it. So, it doesn't really matter which order exactly I go in, but we are going to figure this out as we go. And I am going to have to cut down strips, and I'm fine with that. We can cut down these strips. It's what I was originally going to do, but then I was like, no, but we will. But I'm not going to do that until I use up these headers here. Okay, so we're going to get all of these. I just want to kind of make sure that I'm doing things. Okay, here we go. There we go. So where I'm kind of still like staggering everything, you know? I think that will be fun to make sure that everything is still in a staggered look. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but I'm getting it here. Okay. Once again, I lost my train of thought because I got distracted and I have no idea what I was talking about. And honestly, is anything really new in my life? I don't think so. So, okay. Oh, I was talking about the kits. Oh yes, use your kits, all of that. But I am using the foil, and I'm going to have to think of something to do with those kits. Okay, I am going to move this on here so that I can see it a little bit easier in how to slice this. Okay. And I think that's going to work out really, really well with all of this. And then I can put the, because you know, all of them are going to need the double headers. So, oh, this just, I get so excited when I use an Oddloop kit. I really do. I lose my train of thought. I start just like fangirling it out, and I mean, it just kind of is what it is. Kind of is what it is. So, I am excited to see how my son does for his first week back at seminary, because I know that I'm going to be exhausted. So I am going to have to be the one to take him this upcoming week, which is not a big deal. Not exactly thrilled, because obviously I enjoy sleep. Who doesn't? But I'm not opposed to it either, because honestly it gets us all up and gets us all moving. So I can't be completely mad at the entire thing. So, all right, so we are foiling as we go, because that just makes things easier. And honestly, I get all of this done, then I'm just filling in the boxes, and then I'm not going to forget anything. However, I do have foiled scripts and icons, and I might use them. Just because this isn't being planned so far out, so I do know of some things that are happening. So we'll get the boxes foiled here. Turns out so good. I'm really glad that all of you that watch my videos were like, yes, do that, do this, do this. Okay, so I want these to kind of obviously mirror each other, because it is a double box, but this isn't a true double box. So, but I want them by each other. So, and you guys did let me know who, or not who, but what movie that is. And it is not a movie that we have seen yet, but it is on our list to watch as a family. So I just got to get to that point. Just got to get to that point. Oh gosh. You know, like these first 3 movies just bear so much just nostalgia. Just so much. And currently our friends that live down here, they are huge Disney fans, and they are in Disney World right now, and I'm super jealous. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not jealous. I would love to be there, but I know that now it's not the time for us to be there because we're trying to buy a house. So, but they are, I think that's all the foiling that I'm going to end up doing, because, I mean, obviously I have icons. All right, let's start filling in boxes. But I'm super excited to see all of their photos and to hear how everything was when they get back, because we will actually start back up our swimming lessons with them. She's the one that teaches our kids swimming, so we will be going over there for Sunday evenings and stuff, and I'm thrilled. I'm so excited. Okay, I am gonna use some of these bigger strips because I love them and they make me happy. So, and I'll use some of these smaller ones, although I only have, it's okay. We got this all figured out. It's all gonna work out the way that it's supposed to work out. So, like I said, this is my kids' memory keeping planner, so things that I put in here is a lot more like fluid. I think I have a lot more flexibility in over what I put in these boxes over anything else. So, completely fine with it. But yeah, they are, I don't think I could have laid those stickers down any more crooked than that. Jeez. So they are in Disney World right now. I'm excited because we can't wait to go back. Like, all the kids are like, when are we going? And the biggest thing we have to get through is this move. And once we get through this move, then it's like, okay, when can we, oh, come on. You're just a little bit crooked. Okay, you don't want to come up. Fine, I won't make you come up. Okay, that's how it will work. I am wanting to go back just as much as they are. So when we first went to Disney, the very first ride we went on when my son was 2 years old was the Buzz Lightyear ride. And he was a fan right from the beginning. I mean, how could you not be a fan? You know? So, when we went back, now with all 4 of our kids, wow. The trend continues. Amanda cannot lay down a sticker straight to save her life, and it is this week that it's going to happen. So, all right, there we go. Better. So anyways, when we went back with all of our kids, we went on the Buzz Lightyear ride. And so obviously seeing this Pizza Planet has me just feeling some nostalgia for some Disney. So definitely would like to go back. Honestly, I would just like a vacation. That is really what I would like. A vacation sounds very, very, very nice. And it'll happen. It'll happen. It always does. They happen. That's not gonna work too well. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll just move this down. Come on. Come up gently. There we go. I think we'll just move this down. And that's fine that there's a little bit more white space than what I want. So I won't fret too much. And we'll do You know what? Let's do all three of you guys here, because then it makes it look like it was planned, which it wasn't, but it makes it look like it was. Okay. So, but they come back this next week, and we'll be going over there. They will tell us all about it. Like I said, they are huge Disney fans, and they go all the time. They her husband is, so our friend's husband, he's older, and so all of his kids are grown, and they have not had kids together, so they have a lot more flexibility than my husband and I do in terms of planning vacations and getting to vacations. So, yep. But they want to plan a Disney trip with us, and they're really like, we need to plan the Disney trip. We need to plan the Disney trip. And I'm almost over here kind of like scared because they know so much more about it, and I don't know if I would be able to just kind of relax and chill. So, I mean, if they want to do it, I'm all for it. But at the same time, my body's old and doesn't like to go do these things anymore. So, you know, I remember our last trip, and our last trip, oh my gosh, the last trip, I remember on day 3, we got back and our feet hurt so bad, and we were like, what the heck? And we just laid in bed for the entire time, that entire evening after we got back from dinner, and we weren't going anywhere else. Laid in bed that entire evening. We were like, how does one operate with this? How does one do this? And we're like, well, your feet will feel better back in the morning, right? Oh my gosh. I remember waking up that next day and my feet hit the ground, and I like kind of sobbed because they hurt so bad. And I had really good like cushions in my shoes, so I was like, this is not okay. So, but they're pros at it, so they like go and do it all the time. So maybe I need to start like walking to get my stamina up. We talked about that earlier in the week. So, okay, sidebar is really hard to do with the kids because I don't have really anything to track. So, I wonder if we can put some boxes, a couple boxes. Let's see how this works. Can't guarantee anything's going to work out the way that I want it to. I know that there's habit trackers, but I mean, honestly, I just don't know. And I think this is what it's going to end up being. And we'll take this and we'll move this over to this, and we're going to slice it, and we're going to put that in between there, and then we'll do one more header on it, foiled header, so we get some foiled goodness over into the side over here. And then I think that I'm going to look at what icons I have and what I need to place down, and then I think we'll be pretty good to go for this week's 52 weeks in my kids' memory planner. Oh boy. I hate when it slips out of my hand and falls, because it isn't something that like Easy wants to. And if that was a darker pattern thing, I would have said nope, not lifting it up, okay, so let's take a look here. Zoom out just a little bit, and okay, so we do movie nights on Friday nights. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to already put that in here. We have the weekend already down. Oh, I didn't even know that she had date dots here. Jeez, I should have used those. Oh well, that's fine. Well, I thought there was going to be more that I could use. Well, I can use this burger because we also eat out on Friday nights sometimes. And I can put that down. family time. I'm going to put that over in the sidebar, and I'm going to list the family time. I'm going to put that up here. Can we see that? Yeah. So you know where I'm talking about. I'll put that there, and I'm going to mark the family times we did this week. I think that would be cool. Yeah, because I don't mark groceries in here. I don't need to mark date night because we're not having a date night this week. Pizza would obviously happen on whatever night's pizza. Cleaning day. Well, cleaning happens every day, and I have a tracker for that. So yeah, I don't really think I have anything else to put in here. So let's move it this way, and let's wiggle it so it looks all pretty. And I'm excited to use this kit again in this spread. All right, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Like the channel, subscribe. Okay, let's start this over. Everything will be linked down in the description box below. Kit is from Oddloop. Scripts are from my shop, Avalon and Ninth. The date dots were from Rose Colored Days, and the foil that I used was from Caress Press from one of her mystery kits. So, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Leave me a comment down below. And as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.